This is gonna be a quick one. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, double honor to the elders and apostles, the bishops of Great Millstone, who labor night and day. Peace salutation to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 and 1/3. Peace salutation to all the ministers in GMS Great Millstone. Peace salutation to all the speckled bird that might look like these other nations, but they are in fact these other Salakia are in fact of the 144,000 hopeful elect. And peace and salutations to the aqua that listen in silence. Shalom. All right, so I'm gonna make this be a quick one. What you have right here, I'm gonna go ahead and play the audio.
Nah, he bugging. That's a female. Oh, she just rocked him. Word of bro. Nah, he bugging. That's a female. Oh, she just rocked him. Word of bro. Nah, he bugging. That's a female.
And so as you already heard the dude in the background saying, that's a female, you know, he bugging, whatever, whatnot. See, the thing is as we said constantly, as stuff starts trickling down more and more, that judgment is gonna be coming on y'all Eves, man. It's gonna be coming upon y'all. You know, for her to come out the house looking like that and to have a weapon, and for this Jake to show no mercy on her. And you see the other man in the background around there, he's videotaping all this, as well as the person that's showing the main video that's what's happening now. So for a lot of y'all women that like to say you don't need a man, when all hell breaks loose, a lot of y'all think y'all gonna go to these grocery stores and break into them and steal everything. Because, you know, they did that in Chicago. They went to downtown Chicago and broke into a lot of those stores. Stole food and clothes. You know, just like how they have done it in every city. But to see that this Jake gets so mad and he hits this lady with a shovel, you know, just imagine how things are going to be when that judgment is really poured out. And think about it. No one's going to come to this lady rescue. They're not. Because, see, a real woman is not going to put herself in a predicament like that a man's going to want to do that to her. I mean, look at her. Look at how she's dressed. Body exposed. She got her little bonnet on, her little hair covering. She has no respect for herself. You know, and Jake just, you know, got tired of it. You know, and it's getting more and more like this. You know, I remember we've seen a lot of brothers post videos of women just getting judgment handed to them. And that's how it's going to be when all hell breaks loose, you know. Just imagine judgment being handed to these women. And all these women think that they're so pretty and they don't need a man. Trust me. They're going to be scared shitless. And they're going to wish that they had a daggone man that's going to want to watch over them. And then they might find a man that might think that he's going to want to help them, but he just might just want to get between your legs and take whatever you got. And that's going to happen too. And once the food is gone, you know, people might start turning cannibalism. You know, they might look at her as a meal. And you never know. I mean, when a lot of people say they won't do certain things, you know, our people have, when the times got hard, it's Bible scriptures of women eating their own children. So I hope that this lesson is something for everybody to think about. You know, these 2/3 that's out here acting like this, and then the guy in the background saying that's a female. Well, she put herself in line's way of fighting with a male. I mean, imagine you trying to tell a lion, you know, hey, lion, you know, don't bite me, don't scratch me up, Because I'm a human. I'm a human. Don't touch me, lion. That lion's not trying to hear that. That lion's gonna get to work. And just as this Jake went and got to work on her, and it looked like a little bullcrap shovel. I mean, I couldn't imagine if it was a real one of them digging shovels with the wooden handle with the steel metal tip on it. I mean, trust me, this dude really could have did some real damage. But I know it's one of those little thin metal ones. But still, even still, you know, it shows you that things can go from 0 to 100 real quick, especially when someone got a weapon. And just imagine how these guys are going to be upon these women when they get out, when Jacob Trouble is truly in effect. And when stuff gets so bad, they're going to have to call martial law because everybody's going to be out here acting a damn fool. And it's going to be these 2/3. You know, us as the hopeful elect, because we all hoping that we are of the elect, we're going to be in the house. We might see some of this stuff on our way home, you know, or you know, from the store, from work or whatever, but we're not going to be getting involved in none of this. Our main thing is to rely on Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. That is what we're supposed to be doing. So, just as you see the judgment being handed to Miss Piggy, hey, it is what it is, man. So, I don't know what they're fighting about, but for her to think that a dude is not going to do something back to her, and imagine when they go to court, you know, that dude really can't get prosecuted because he can say, "Hey, man, this is self defense. She came at me, and I took the weapon. I started, you know, defending myself." But I hope that this lesson was edifying to the Akim. Yeah, man, watch out for these 2/3, man, because they most definitely would drag you down. Shalom.